Alright guys, welcome back to JForce Gaming, and today as you can see right in front of me, we have another Pamu, alright, true wireless headset right in front of me. And you guys did watch my old videos, alright, I did actually did a video on this brand before. I think it's the Pamu Slide, alright, and their in-ear headphones are really great sounding, and I use it every day for my travel needs. And right now they have released another new one, which is called the Pamu Fit, and we're gonna unbox it together, see what's inside, what do we get inside as well, and we're gonna talk about the features as well. Alright, so without further ado, now let's do a quick unboxing to see what you guys get. So I haven't unboxed this yet, so everything will be my very first impression with you guys, so that it's not like anything that is like edited or what. Alright, so we're gonna unbox it with you guys. Okay, so well, we do get the Pamu inside, and this looks way smaller than the one that I reviewed last time. Way slimmer to be exact. Alright, it looks way slimmer. Alright, so let's put it here. Let's see what accessories we get. Alright, so that we do get a charging cable, a USB Type-C charging cable, which is short enough, which is very nice because I love short cables. You can use it to connect to a power bank without having other access cable dangling around. And a user manual, so this is what we get inside the box. And we do have, this is the earpiece itself. Alright, my first impression is this thing is very slim and very lightweight. Alright, compared to the Pamu Slide I used before, I think that's for about twice the size of this. Alright, and the new design looks really amazing. Let's just open it up and see what we get. Alright, so we do get this redesigned earpiece. Alright, looks the design looks really unique to any other in-ear headphones that I have used in the past. Alright, and we're gonna talk about why this particular design. Alright, if you guys look closely at this design, does it feels like an IEMs? Alright, if you guys don't know what IEMs is, it's called an in-ear monitor. It's also a headphones, but it's a more audiophile kind of headphones, where singers used to put around their ear, if you didn't notice, and it basically shaped to fit their ear. It's molded to shape to fit their ear, and those are really comfortable. And this also does about the same thing, alright, where it basically sits in your ear and you will feel comfortable for the rest of your listening experience. Alright, so that's what they say. I am going to, first impression now, I'm going to try it out, put it in my ear, see how it feels like, okay? Alright, so I managed to put it into my ears, and well, it is actually it takes some time to figure out which is left and which is right. But once you get to know which is left, which is right, it just stays in your ear very easily. Alright, and it just feels very lightweight. The first impression, alright, and it doesn't seem to will be dropping anytime soon. Although it doesn't really fit like those traditional that fit close, like deep inside your ears. Alright, this actually just, it feels like it's like there's a gap between the ear, and it just feels like it, and it just won't feel any pain. Alright, that's the one big thing I have with this kind of in-ear headphones is those traditional type where I used to put it in. Alright, after probably an hour of listening to music, I can feel my ears start to my ear holes start to feel really numb and really painful, so I had to take down to rest a bit and put it back on. I don't know if you guys experience this, but for me, it's a big issue with this. That's why I usually use headphones. But for this, it totally removed that problems, and it really solved that problems, and I can wear this in my ear the whole day, right? And it just feels very comfortable. I'm surprised that why didn't any other in-ear, these are wireless headphones makers, right, out there, to produce this type of shape. It's really comfortable, and yeah, I'm surprised why no one think of doing this kind of shape. It's really feel very comfortable. That's why those singers, those with the IEMs one, or those audiophiles who use those very high quality ones, is always shaped in this kind of manner, and it just feels really comfortable. I've used one before, and they are really comfortable. This is equally comfortable, and yeah, it just feels really tight and snugly inside your ears. Yeah, this is a really clever design. I didn't know why no one thought of that on wireless earphones. Alright, so now let's talk about the features, and the features are those that really solve the problems that I have with other in-ear headphones. Alright, so the big game changer is the battery life. Alright, so this thing can last up to 6 hours in a single charge. Most of the ones that I use, although they claim to be like 4 or 5 hours, but the most I've used is about like two or at most 3 hours. You'll say battery low, left 5% and charge. Really annoying. I'm taking out and then just recharge again. But this can last up to 6 hours on a single charge, and with the case, can last up to 15 hours. So it is really a very amazing battery life that you don't have to worry about charging it. And the second best thing is because is the voice clarity when you talk on the phone. Right? This is one of the problems that I always have with in-ear headphones, is because when you wear in your ear, the the voice from your mouth to the ear is very hard for this type of IEMs to pick it up. So what Pamu has designed with dual mic and all this, alright, and active background, remove filtering, all this kind of like really amazing tech that built into this, it really eliminate all kinds of this inconsistency with your voice, so that the other end of the person that is calling you can hear you really much clearly, compared to most of the time in other wireless headphones that I've used. I have to take out, right, and use my phone put beside my ear to hear. But with this, I can just leave it in, all right, and and no need to care about the need to constantly worrying that they cannot hear you clearly or what. So they can hear you very clearly. This is one of the big game changer for me as well, and I love it. Alright, and now let's talk about the other features that it has. Like any other headphones out there, this thing also have active noise cancelling, but it's a very, very affordable headphones with so many functions, and it does have active noise cancelling. Alright, most of this type of earpiece that you want to have active noise cancelling, you always have to pay a premium of it, of $100 extra or $150 extra for this kind of features. But with this, it's built in, and the active noise cancelling is really, really good. Alright, the Pamu slide that I've used before, they also have active noise cancelling, and it's really, really hands down one of the best noise cancelling, which I can say equally on par with the Sony noise cancelling, which really eliminate any background noise that you have with it, and it just really, really silence out any of the background noise. If you are in the public transport, when you're commuting, it really, really silence out, and you can just focus on your music itself, which is one of the best thing ever yet on the headphones. And they have a really, really great sounding bass, with consistent bass response from what they claim. So later I'm going to do a quick connect it to my phone, do a quick test and see how it sounds like, and give you all my honest opinion. Alright, so from what they say is they have really great bass, which I'm going to test out later. Alright, with it's consistent with any fit, so if your ear is big or small, you will feel the same amount of bass that you'll feel. And if you guys are a gamer, you use mainly on mobile gaming, and you want really great sounding effects, or you can hear enemy footsteps, or if you're playing those fast-paced game that requires immediate response, this thing also has your back as well. So with this thing also can be used for gaming, because they have very, very low latency response time, so that you can hear every footstep almost an instant. Where it requires hearing, this thing has a very, very low response, which is very excellent and great for gaming as well. And they have dual master mode, slave kind of mode switching for your phone. So it uses the latest Bluetooth 5.3. So traditional wireless headset is like your phone connects to one of the master earpiece, alright, and then the other master earpiece will transmit the data to the other one. But for now, alright, is your phone basically connect to two earpiece independently. So if you disconnect the master one, you still can use the second one to listen to music without any problem. So they works independently, and the connection to ensure a very, very strong connection, and without any interference at all. Alright, and yeah, so these are the really, really amazing design that they thought of. Alright, they all constantly take in customers' reviews and such to constantly improve on it. And basically, all the problems I have with every kind of wireless headphones, basically these things actually solve it. Alright, so I think this will be my new headphones from now onwards. Alright, and now let's do a quick listening test and hear how this actually sounds like, and give you my opinion on it. So I just listen to some music, and I'll get back to you guys shortly after. Alright, so yeah, so I have actually listened to the music itself, and I was blown away, okay, by the way it sounds, the bass itself that they claim, alright, and basically comfort wise, right, so I've been listening to for the past 30 minutes, and I've listened to every kind of song, pop, hip hop, classicals, bass kind one, and I would say the best one I have listened was the classical. I love classical music, alright. And all those high pitched one usually when are for other traditional wireless headphones that I have listened to. Usually when it comes to a certain high pitch, it will get distorted. But this one stays. From what I hear, it stays at a correct frequency without any distortion. And I can't really hear any distortion at higher pitch. So it's perfect. And for like those bass heavy kind of song, the bass is there. You can feel the bass, the vibration through your whole skull. It's amazing. The bass is really good, right? I think you can say what they claim is to be true, and for other kinds of song, it just feels nice. To be honest, I'm not really an audiophile to say, oh, this sounds like this sounds like that. I can't really say that, but in overall conclusion, this sounds way better than any other headphones that I've listened to, and it's on par with the. I know now you guys would know that the best wireless headphone is the Sony one, the newer one, the WXM5 or something. Yeah, I've listened to that in the demo room before, and compared to this, it's on par with it, but some of it is still way better than the Sony one. I'm really mind blown by it, but there are some still a bit like a certain kind of song that still doesn't really match up to the Sony one. But overall impression for the price you get for all these. For all the features that you get inside this, I really have nothing to complain. This is like maybe the perfect piece of earpiece. Great sounding quality, lightweight, really amazing build quality, and it fits very, very comfortable in your ear. When I say comfortable, it's really comfortable. Alright, and yeah, with all these really amazing features, long battery life, noise cancelling, clear voice when calling someone without the need of taking out headphones. This is one of the things that I really need, and they basically delivers everything. So once again, if you guys want to check out this earpiece, alright, the link will be in the video description down below for you guys to check it out. And I'm pretty sure you guys will not be disappointed by it. Alright, it is just amazing. And it's very lightweight, and the charging case is so thin. I have never seen such a thin charging case before. And they have this LED indicator at the bottom to say if it's fully charged. So yeah, there's nothing I dislike about this one. It's basically perfect in every way. So I'm looking forward to more innovation by Pamu. Their brand is really, really amazing. So if you guys want to check out their brand, or to these headphones or any other headphones that they have in their lineup, you guys can check out the link in the video description down below. Highly recommend you guys to get this particular earpiece if you guys out there for looking for affordable yet feature-rich wireless earpiece. This is the best for you. Alright, comfort, everything. It's just really, really great. Alright, there's nothing I can complain about. Sounds amazing. Alright, so yeah, so once again, if you guys want to check out this earpiece, alright, the link will be in the video description down below for you guys to check it out. Alright, so once again, if you guys like today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comment section as well. And yeah, that's all, guys. And this is 𝖩force Gaming. I shall see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
I don't wanna cry.